We've waited a whole year and now we're back in a galaxy far, far away. Here is your quick recap and review for The Mandalorian Season 2, right here on Movies in a Nutshell. And again, sometimes shows.
Wherever I go, he goes. So I've heard. This is the way.
Hello and welcome to Movies in a Nutshell, where we talk about movies and sometimes shows in a quick way so you can get on with your day. I am your host with the most, Detective Artemis, and do you like my shirt? Yeah, I know you do. Hit that link in the description to find some more of our beautiful merch. We got plenty for you. And please use promo code QWorld for free shipping. That's right, free shipping. Get your shit while it's hot. Also, after you purchase our wonderful merch, please be sure to take a picture with it and send it to us so we can upload it on our social media sites. You want to look good? That is step number 1. Number 2? I don't know. I never got past 1. And as always, before we go on, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button because I know it, you know it, Yaddle knows it. You really want to like this. Please. Today we'll be talking about The Mandalorian Season 2. In this video, we'll be talking about spoilers, so if you haven't seen The Mandalorian Season 2 yet, hit that watch later button on this video, go and watch the goddamn show, and then come back in and join the discussion. Go! I also have a Season 1 recap if you need it, right above. Or if you don't care about spoilers, sit back and let's talk. Picking up where we left off in Season 1, we see Din Djarin looking for another Mandalorian just like him in Tattooine, so he can find the Jedi and give the child back to them, because that's his mission and he's gonna do it. He eventually finds Marshall Boba Fett, except that it's actually Timothy Olyphant in Boba Fett's armor, pretending to be another hitman, Timothy. I'm watching you. They team up and fight their local Krayt Dragon in exchange for Boba Fett's armor. Finally, I get to see a live-action Krayt Dragon. You know, we first see their skeleton in A New Hope, so that was the first sign of awesome. Thing was like Tremors on steroids, or even the Sandworms on Saturn. Hey, you been to Saturn? Hey, I've been to Saturn. Whoa, Sandworms. You hate them, right? I hate them myself. A little bit of BJ goes a long way. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Stop it. We then see Boba Fett himself, played by Temuera Morrison. Yup, he was Jango Fett and the other clones in the prequels. I am loving this consistency. Give me what I want. So that was the second sign of awesome. We then later on see Bo-Katan make her first ever live action appearance. Yeah, she was in the Clone Wars and now she was played by the same voice actress, Katie Sackhoff. That's cool. I am loving this consistency. Give me what I want. What I really, really want. She also name drops Ahsoka Tano, who was also in the Clone Wars cartoon, and then leads Mando to Ahsoka so she can help him with the child and the Jedi, so he can finally finish his mission and then go back to bounty hunting and other hood rat shit. Speaking of the child, we learned that his name is actually Grogu. Yeah, Grogu. Sounds like pasta. Mamma mia, my pasta needs some more Grogu. Can we edit that out? Grogu is actually being trained in the Jedi Temple back on Coruscant, but then he gets taken away and his memory goes blurry after that. This was Ahsoka speaking to Grogu through the Force, like some sort of Force phone. That sounds cool, actually. Force phone. And she was translating all this to Din. Rosario Dawson was actually perfectly cast here, so that's cool. Another sign of awesome. But unfortunately, Ahsoka says that she is not able to train baby Grogu, so they had to go to this Force-sensitive rock beacon elsewhere, and through the Force call out whatever Jedi is left so they can pick up the call. I wonder who it could be. More on that individual later. Admiral Thrawn, who made his first appearance in the now non-canon Legends novels, called Heir to the Empire, was also name-dropped in this show, implying that he survived at the end of Rebels. See, I remember the days where the novels were called the Extended Universe or the EU, and it was just much more simpler then. I still love Shadows of the Empire to this day, and some of the new Jedi Order stuff, but that's pretty much about it. I need pictures in my books. Thrawn is awesome, and he'll probably be the villain in Mandalorian Season 3, or the Ahsoka TV show that was also announced in that mudslide of shows. Or maybe, is this a Marvel thing now? Are they like introducing people so they can have their own spin-offs? Star Wars, you cheeky bastards. I've been saying, make this shit like Marvel. Take the Marvel approach, and now you want to listen to me? Well, it's a little bit too late. You know what? No. It's never too late for some damn good Star Wars. I'll be waiting. After 40 years, Boba Fett finally does something cool and of value. He teams up with Din to protect Grogu until Grogu is taken by the Dark Troopers. Well, thanks a lot, Boba Fett. You really helped out this time. We couldn't have done it without you. Okay, fine. They actually really couldn't have done it without him. But 40 years is a lot of time to forget. Duh, he even gets tornado DDT'd by Sasha Banks. She had his ass on the floor. Man, can you ever win a fight against something that's not a stormtrooper? You're still trash. More on him later. Also, rest in peace, Jeremy Bulloch, original actor for Boba Fett. You know, I may rip on the character, but I do respect you and your contributions to making an iconic character that people have loved for decades. So again, thank you for everything, and please say hi to Carrie Fisher, Kenny Baker, Peter Mayhew, David Prowse. Yeah, everyone's leaving me. All my heroes are gone. We also learned that Grogu was being used for genetic experiments by using his blood because of its high Mandalorian count. The looks of those failed experiments were pretty creepy and something we don't really see in Star Wars that often. So I thought that was really awesome. I would love some more horror in my Star Wars. Horror Wars. Horror Wars. Is that a Pornhub channel? Never in my life did I would think I would see Boba Fett and Bill Burr in Star Wars, but 2020 has been something of a fucking crazy year, so here we are. That happened. Bill Burr's character Mayfeld had the second best scene in the entire season. The one with him and the Imperial officer and Din without his helmet, sort of that high tension interrogation back and forth thing, that was shot beautifully, and I know what the hell is gonna happen, and then it happened. Never in my life did I think I would say Bill Burr was the best actor in the scene, but he was. I love this guy. I've been watching you since 2004, and man, I gotta meet you. And not in a creepy way, but will you sign my shirt? Are you Bill Burr, sir? Moff Gideon was defeated and taken into custody, which I thought was cool because I didn't want him to die. There's still more room for badass villain potential. Din currently has the Darksaber and he wanted to give it back to Bo, but she couldn't take it because the rule says that she has to beat the person holding it so then she can be the true wielder of it. What is this, the goddamn Elder Wand? I'm pretty sure that's how she got it in the Clone Wars, but whatever. It's still another tease for a fight between these two, and I am all for it. That shit's gonna go down. Horde. Din eventually rescues Grogu with the help of some friends, but they are trapped in a room with a bunch of Dark Troopers. And here we go. Until an X-Wing swoops by. Now, right here I was like, no fucking way. And then like, they cut to like the surveillance footage of him like in his cloak and I'm like, no way. And then I see the green lightsaber and I'm like, no way. Then I see the hilt, and then I see his fucking glove covering his bionic arm, and I'm like, holy shit, they did it, they're doing it, this is fucking Luke Skywalker, the Luke I have been waiting years to see. I cannot begin to tell you how much shit I lost by watching this scene. It was one of the greatest things I've seen in my entire life. Sorry, son, but this is really close. This is how you make Luke Skywalker a badass, the same one we've been waiting years to see. Yes, fuck you, Rian Johnson, that is not my Luke. And even Mark Hamill said that's not his Luke. So you know what? It's your Luke, and your Luke sucks. Sorry. I get a little worked up on that still. It's been about 3 years now. Now, I may have actually dropped a tear or two during that scene. I might have, I don't think I did, but I was very happy. And that scene alone was able to do something that Star Wars hasn't done in years. Unite all the goddamn fans, or at least most of them, in a positive way. Something positive happened in Star Wars, and we're all happy about it. When did that happen? When was the last time? This shit has been universally loved. I mean, sure, Luke looked like a deep fake, but it was still really good, and it didn't bother me at all. And of course, his grand entrance was very similar to Darth Vader's in that last scene in Rogue One. It definitely solidifies the whole I am a Jedi, like my father before me. Even though in that scene, Vader was clearly a Sith, but it's there. Luke agrees to take the child under his wing, and him and Din have a very heartfelt goodbye. You know, when Luke was like, he's asking you for permission. Damn, I almost cried even more. I mean, cried at all. It was a brilliantly acted scene, and Din making that little animatronic puppet come alive was very reminiscent of Luke making Yoda feel like he was alive. Great stuff. I love this consistency. And then R2 rolls in for a nice happy cameo to take away from all the tears that are on the floor. Now there is a post-credit scene where Boba Fett and Fennec go back to Jabba's palace, and then we see old snakehead Bib Fortuna running the whole joint, and Boba Fett walks in and blasts him. And then he is the new leader of the crime syndicate. Now, what was the purpose of this? To tease Boba Fett's show called The Book of Boba, or The Book of Boba Fett. Some shit. Coming next December. We'll see what the world looks like by then. But again, another Star Wars show coming our way, and that is actually kind of cool. I might actually watch it. But the first episode has to be showing him escaping the Sarlacc pit. Give us the answers. How'd it go? Was he in poop? What happened? Now it is time to rate this season, so let's bring out the ratings bar. We have awesome must watch, awesome must watch, awesome must watch, awesome must watch, and awesome must watch. To me, this season had an excellent build, the sets were awesome, the casting was great, the characters are more fleshed out, the delivery was awesome, and that payoff was fucking one for the ages. I loved it. There were also a ton of great shots and scenes throughout this season. Robert Rodriguez, Bryce Dallas Howard, Dave Filoni, and even Carl Weathers directed some very awesome episodes. Despite the second episode being a skippable filler, the middle and the end make up for lost time. And ironically, the second episode and the last episode were both directed by Peyton Reed. Thank you, man. Thank you for making that scene come to life. I'm willing to forget that second episode. Frog Lady. Come on. I wouldn't be surprised if Frog Lady gets her own show. Oh, no. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. But you know what? We cannot do this without the credit of fucking Disney-made man, Jon Favreau. Thank you, man. You made me believe in Star Wars all over again. This dude built the Marvel universe, and now he's building the Star Wars universe again, back from the ground up. But I was just really happy to see Luke Skywalker. He's pay homage to him right now. Why won't this thing work? Oh, there it goes. Where's the sound? So I hereby declare The Mandalorian Season 2, you already know. And awesome must watch. Yeah, it was pretty good. I actually enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, it was fun. Just kidding, that shit was awesome. So what'd you guys think of The Mandalorian Season 2? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to this amazing channel. I am Detective Artemis, and that is how you make Star Wars fans happy. Until they hate it again.